Right. Let me actually disable. Yeah, I've just turned off party chat for audio anyway. So for those who know, this morning we did all the alchemy. I forgot to go to 2 locations to obtain alchemy ingredients. We're about to do that now, and then I'll be coming off in an hour and a half. So it's only going to be a small period. So this is first lessons. We're not doing first lessons. We've got what we need. Well, actually, no, we do need to listen to this woman. Right, see if she'll fast travel walk. That's good.
Tolfdir is likely.
Done. I've turned chat off so they can't hear fire chat. Give me a second. And he's made a party and he wants me to join him. 2 seconds. Sorry chat, I'm just doing what I need to do quickly. Hi Andy. Right, sorry, back to Skyrim. So the first thing you want to do from this point is go to Solitude. So you want to go to Warren Stables. Hey Andy, you late? Actually, just so people can understand the relevant pie chat, I will allow people to hear our voices. Right. So just to let you all know, I am streaming. Please don't say anything that could be anything, just anything bad. I know in our private time we can say whatever the hell we want, just please don't.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to hurry your carriage Solitude.
We'll
Andy, have you got your
Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but
I think Andy has his mic muted.
No, my mic was slightly unplugged.
Slightly unplugged, fair enough.
It was unplugged enough that you couldn't hear me, but not unplugged enough that I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I see. So you basically semi-muted yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
No, what I was going to say is, obviously, nothing incriminating, but I got given a massive bag of chips from my friends at the local Chinese because I gave them a water pump to deal with their flooding issues.
Yeah, see, I'd say that's fair though, isn't it?
But I gave them the pump ages ago, and they went to use it today. The water in their cellar wasn't deep enough for the pump, so they thought there was an issue with the pump. So, after work, after dealing with quite a bit of pain in the backside of work, I went down there, and the past 2 times I've been there and given them a hand with things, they've offered me food and I've declined it, mainly because I've either just had tea or I was just about to have tea. But this time they weren't taking no for an answer, so I just said, I'll have some chips. They gave me the largest portion of chips they could possibly give.
Well,
and because mum and sister are on a diet, I have had to bring basically a large portion of chips, which would normally do like 2 or 3 people, up to my room, and I've just steadily eaten them, and I've got like less than a quarter of a bag left.
I'll be honest with you, Andy. You say a large pack of chips could last you 3 people. No, that's just me. But then again, I'm not exactly the average person. I am rather a greedy son of a... So...
Mean person, sir.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
I've had 9 followers today. Yay. Thanks for following, guys.
Go home and stay there until
Guys, gals, them and theys.
You betrayed us.
So, just for this stream's sake, I am going to be looking in Radiant Raymond at some point, but for now, you can either follow my route or do your own route, but take all of the ingredients from Solitude.
After he murdered Hiking Torin by opening that gate for Archery.
You betrayed me.
Yeah, I'm basically streaming a playthrough, Andy, of a legendary assassin on Skylimes.
He beat the High King and fled from combat.
So,
Is our way. Such is the ancient
Man, my dinos have escaped, man.
oh, my phone's dinging again. I've tried silencing Discord. I'll be honest with you, it just doesn't work. Discord just doesn't ever shush it. I'm gonna put do not disturb on. I just have to keep an eye on my chat pretty heavily. On this day, I go to Sovngarde. Oh, have you ever noticed you never see him in Sovngarde though, when you go to Sovngarde? You notice that?
Well, of course, he's not exactly an important enough person to make it to Sovngarde. The only people that make it to Sovngarde are named
People of import.
heroes.
I know, I just find it funny how all the Nords say, I go to Sovngarde, and then you just sit and think, yeah, but you're not though.
In a murder
They're probably the
over in
ones that get
Riften.
munched by
Some old
Alduin.
lady who runs an orphanage.
Oh, why? So they all go to Alduin. Yeah, but what happens when he dies? Alduin knows. Yeah, Alduin know, because then they got to beat Sun in battle, don't they? Or Soon, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Man, I'm getting sued heavily.
Sued.
Yeah, but a ton of people have died.
Did you hear about a guy that walked into Pizza Hut, McDonald's and Tesco's? I can't remember where it was, but and actually basically sprayed pepper spray at people. He's been
They
arrested.
needed to have a spicy meatball.
He's been arrested because he handed himself in. No idea why. If you do a crime, aren't you meant to try and get away with it at the same time? I don't know. Anyway, so he handed himself in, and 15 people needed medical assistance.
It's about sending a message.
What? I don't like these laws the government have done, therefore I'm going to attack the innocent person to my right, good sirs. Bit of a shit message. Because then you're attacking innocent people. Like, if you're gonna try and make a message, I mean, isn't that what protests and shit are for? Like,
Really? You get stuck behind a Brachiosaurus? Not exactly that
I don't
hard
know,
to see.
no. You got a point, Andy. I just don't get why people have to attack innocent people to make a message. Why don't you just attack the very people you have, I don't know, an issue with? Whether that be attack them peacefully with protests or what, but I don't get it. I just don't get why people have to attack innocents. Like if I had an issue with you, Andy, I'm not going to punch Brian in the face because you annoyed me. I'm going to go to you and deal with whatever issue we have with each other face to face. I'm not going to attack someone else for it now, am I? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd never get in a fist fight with anyone anyway. Oh, because I've met you, Andy. You are one broad motherfucker. You're one broad fother mucker. Yeah, fother mucker. Ha. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Haha. Right, I need to go to the Hall of the Dead, collect all the hanging moss. So, for this streamer's sake, and for the video this will be leaving on my channel for 2 weeks afterwards, just to let y'all know, when you steal something in the Hall of Dead and Solitude, it will not send hired thugs. I don't know if the unofficial patch changes that. This is vanilla Skyrim, unmodded, so yes, we can steal in here and not have hired thugs, which is, well, the hanging moss. I don't know about the bowls and jugs and shit, but right, this is the hard part. No, they're skeletons, but on legendary difficulty they're hard. Okay.
Fuck.
There's a lot more damage than I thought, and I forgot I had that sneak perk.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Yeah, I misread read what I was driving at.
And what were you driving at?
I was driving at a split in the road, and
Oh.
I thought it was a split in the road with a breakable fence, and it turned out it was a split in the road with concrete domes.
What are you playing?
Need for Speed.
Oh. So you quite literally screwed up, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I did that. I was like, this fence is made of wood. I can smash through it. Hits it. Stopped. Oh. Oh, Andy, that's a point. Since you know more about cars than I do. My brother's lovely day service, right? They can't actually take off the handbrake. The wire's not snapped. They just can't actually put the handle down. Or anything. What would you say it is? In your opinion?
They can't put the handbrake on.
No, they can't take it off. It's stuck on.
So they've tried lifting it up and holding it up.
Yeah. They've tried everything. They've had to call a mechanic, and they've said, drive it to us.
Was the lever shifting, or was it just...
It's solid, like full on. You cannot move. You can't take it off the handbrake. Like it's on, and the car's not moving. Sort of deal.
So you can't shift the lever.
Nope.
And it won't move.
Pretty much. Because normally if the wire snaps, you can just move it freely and it just won't do shit normally, isn't it? But this is the other way around. The wire's not snapped and it's just stuck. Mum thought maybe, you know the button you press in to release, has that got like dislodged or something?
Possibly.
No, I'm not here to help it. I just wanted to see, because obviously, let's be honest, my knowledge on cars and how to fix them, insofar as give it a kick, and if it don't work, send it to the fucking mechanic. I was about to say doctors. Yeah, just get the doctor to deal with it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's not something I've ever dealt with before.
No.
I've dealt with able to shift the lever, but not release a handbrake, which is normally the brake shoes have seized
I've been looking
on.
There's a new... Looks like that's it.
But
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when Mum said to me it was weird, because I was kind of like, but don't normally, like, the gear, the handbrake wire normally snap, thus rendering it useless as a usable part of the vehicle. Whereas this seems to have gotten stuck, rendering it a useless part of a vehicle, which is okay. So, stream, if anyone does watch this, since I know I have one viewer, welcome to a stream. This will be a video upon my channel for the next 2 weeks.
Welcome to the center of
We
the
don't
world.
want to talk to
Or
you.
at least my brother Eric.
Once you've gotten all the solitude stuff, come here. You want to look for Alchemy, even if it's just a circle like that. Okay, so we're going to buy that. We need to sell things now to get the money, but that should be fine. There we go. Done.
Boom.
Alchemy.
5-star.
We'll speak again later.
The reason behind that is because we're not gonna disenchant it yet. We're gonna use it for just early game alchemy power leveling. So if you followed my previous stream on the video before, you'd know we'd joined College of Winterhold. We'll be heading back to College of Winterhold, collecting all of our lovely ingredients, and heavy attack spamming all the way to all accountants and all the way up to the alchemy lab. Since we're a member of the College of Winterhold, we have a room which we can store stuff in safely. Brian, did you say you're watching my stream right now?
No, I said I'm on Site B.
Oh, I thought you said you were watching the stream. I was going to say, am I welcoming you? Well,
I'm
welcome
watching
anyway.
Maria.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, whoever's watching, welcome. I'll only be on for an hour and 20-ish minutes. But that's fine. Here's our room.
say,
Hold on,
whenever I
okay,
went to
so-
College of Winterhold, I always forgot which room was mine.
I remember it because I have the rooms in a certain sections. Everything on the right, it goes 1, 2, 3, and everything on the left goes 3, 2, 1. So I always know mine's right 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on either side. So obviously my room's right
Please
one.
don't bother the Archery
In the Hall of Attainment, I had to check. I'm surprised that my carry weight's not over the top, but then again at the same time. Oh no, 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 don't you even dare, I will... Oh, you son of a... Okay. That's fine, we'll have to follow Drevis and the Lauren.
You know, they say not.
Do they?
So, you wish to master
So
the
what we need
arcane
is... Muffle. We now have no more money. Okay, that's going to be a problem. We'll sell a Shrouded Hood. And... Agris's Journal? I have no idea what that is. Sure, we'll keep it anyway. Sell Sparks. We'll sell the Lesser Soul Gem and that'll be it. Okay, cool.
Alright,
bye buddy. So how we do this, you come up here. So everything in here is free. In these rooms here. These are all filled soul gems. They're pays and commons, it's fine. I'm 99% sure they're filled. Shut them. Cross over here, everything here is free. Some of these potions we will sell at the Potion of Regeneration for money. We do intend to become a vampire, but regeneration for now is completely useless to this character. So we're gonna click across. Fire assaults. Done. So, before we forget, apparel. Circular Miner, Alchemy. Don't we look lovely? Oh, Andy, this is my first character in over 9,000 hours of Skyrim. That's an Argonian. Yeah. Never completed a walkthrough as an Argonian. So we're going to check for our XP potions.
Gonna go for a bit of swimming, are you?
I just thought since I'm doing a little stream of it, why not? Right, so we need...
Tyrannosaurus.
Blue Mountain Flower.
Indoraptor.
Hanging Moss and Lavender.
Allosaurus.
Hanging Moss. Lavender. So we have 69 Lavender, 76 Moss, and 109. So we can make 69 potions. What a lovely number. You only want to go up in levels, 5 level increments at a time. You do not want to auto level. I know for a fact I've just leveled up, so you know. There you go. Over leveling means you level up twice, so you don't you're not able to, you know, just go. What we'll do, we'll tip that, we want to get straight to Benefactor, and then we'll put one more in there, okay? So we're looking for level 30 for Alchemy, that's what we're hoping for. Lavender, there it is. Okay, so off to 25. Done. Just gonna wait for a second. No, okay. Just gonna wait for it to... There you go, okay, so we're gonna go up to 3 now. Done. Have we leveled up? Yes. And we're gonna go back to stamina again. And we're gonna go potions you mix with beneficial effects of additional 25% magnitude. Then we're going to go into Alchemist again. Okay, so we're going to try our best to... Are you
doing the Alchemy Enchanting?
Yeah, I'm doing all of this. I'm doing Smith and Alchemy a lot, but on this particular character I'm doing it because it's the easiest. It's by far the easiest build to get through. Right now,
are you going to be doing the exploitation of the...
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing the restoration glitch. This is going to prove that Alchemy doesn't need to be bugged to be stupidly strong.
not restoration glitch.
Oh, I use Alchemy to empower smithing, and smithing to empower enchanting, etc.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
To the point where you can gain a fork that...
Can one share a thing?
Hits things with the power of 1,000 suns.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty sure doing that. Dragon's Tongue. Flyer Manita. Mora Tapanella. We're going to use this particular one to get us to level 40. That's all we want with Alchemy. Done. No more. Clear selection. Now we're going to do some actual alchemy. Number 1, we're going to do smithing. So we need a blister wart, and hopefully we would have picked up some form of alchemy that will glowing mushroom, saber cat tooth, or spriggan sap. I know for a fact I have a spring and sap. I swear I have a spring and sap. We have 3. Good. There you go. Smithing is now 38% better. We'll make 2 of them. Barter potions are now 9%, but that's fine. Health, no we don't need. Regenerate stamina is actually very useful because we do intend to become a vampire at some point, but that's fine. Don't need that at the moment. Enchanting, we need blue butterfly wing. And hopefully we have snowberries. Well, we should have snowberries. If you followed what I done earlier, you should most certainly have snowberries. 9% stronger, that's really bad, but that's fine. So that's smithing and enchanting potions done. Change to my other bit of paper, one-handed. What we want to do first is sneak if we can. For sneak, the potion you can use, which if you go to Riften and look in the fish barrels, you will always guarantee, in my opinion, I always get an Abyssin, at least one Abyssin longfin. And we need Frost Miriam. That's one way of doing it. There you go. 38% hard to detect. That's a good one. Invisibility. We have a Nern root. I'm not too sure if... Yeah, we should do actually. Ice Wraith Teeth and a Nern root make invisibility potions. Paralysis is a good one. We're going to use human flesh. It's very rare. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. And... Well, no, if we go Canis Root and Impstall and Canis Root, we can make 3 paralysis potions. Archery is a good Canis Root and Elves Ear. I don't even need to write that one down. There we go. One-handed is Hanging Moss is one, alongside a Rock Warbler egg, which you should do because you get 4 from Helgen. Done. Now, one thing you've got to remember is one-handed damage potions do not increase damage to daggers. Only works on swords. Daggers do not get that bonus. They only get affected by a perk point into into Armsman. So, first off, we're going to start fast favouriting poisons. So, we're going to take off the Frostbite Venom. We no longer need it. Completely useless. Paralysis. All of these potions here, all of the ones you've made to level up, sell. We're going to sell them in Riften. There is a reason why. These fortify healths are your healing potions. Marksman, don't need the smithing, we'll put that on. We only made 1 sneak, but we'll tick it on anyway. Healing, invisibility, plentiful healing. That is a sell, keep, done. Okay. That was simply... See, this one bugs with Argonians. That one's fine, see? So now what we're going to do is we're going to leave the Hall of Countenance, go to the Hall of Attainment, put all of our ingredients back in the wardrobe, because we all know you keep all your alchemy ingredients, which need to have a nice particular temperature, in a wardrobe. That's how it works. Don't ask me, blame Todd. And then we're going to go deal with speech. We want to get level 50 speech. There is a very quick way of doing that, and it involves a slight... If you want to call it an exploit, that's fine. I wouldn't call it an exploit because it's been in the game since the start of the game, and if Bethesda wanted to get rid of it, they could have done that literally 9 years ago. There are very few things I do in this game which are exploits or could be considered exploits, but again, if the developers are going to leave it in for 9 years, even after I accidentally ate a rock warbler egg, god damn it. And as far as I'm concerned, they're letting us use it, so... Also, I can also guarantee you around 90% of... Well, not 90. 99% of Skyrim players do this. So, it's not an exploit, it's not a glitch. I promise. Because, let's be honest, 9 years and they could have patched it, including a remaster? Yeah, they don't care. So, we need to go to Riften. Is it Riften? No, Windhelm. We need to go to Windhelm. Silly me, I apologise. Windhelm. There is a wonderful Dark Elf who lives... Don't live. He is Sardry's Used Wares. he is a speech trainer if you do a quest for him. If you go to the white file, make potions, which I've just realised I didn't bring my ingredients with me.
You there.
I don't care about the Dawn Guard, go away. I'll show you how to do it basically, and then I'll do it probably later on. Fully, that is. Or I'll get my ingredients and show you in a minute. I'll show you the basics now of what I've currently got on me with my potions. You're going to win down, check these barrels. Remember, if you're making a stealth, any character that uses stamina, make sure you get leeks, potatoes, tomatoes and cabbages. They make vegetable soup. If you've never heard of vegetable soup, look it up. It's amazing. Reverend Surgery. Nothing here is stolen. Nothing at all.
Oh, by Azura, I've made it. It's not.
So, he wants you to sneak into Viola Giordano's house to plant her gold ring he bought of someone. Someone sold it to him, he technically became a fence. If you talk to Viola, he will never speak to you again. Well, he will, but he will not train speech. You need him to train speech. So, we're going to take our lovely Argonian, who I've called Lost-On-Sight, because, well, she's a stealth, and if you're lost on literal sight of someone, then pretty good at stealthing. Who are you? Couriers, leave me alone. This is Viola Giordano. She's a nut job. Ignore her. Well, no, she's a Karen of Windhelm. She's Windhelm's Karen. She just doesn't ask you about your manager though. Don't ask. Just roll with it. Trying to be clever. Trying to be clever, Andy, and I don't appreciate it, even though no one's spoken in the chat. I can feel it. I can feel their judgmentalness. That's a lie. No, carry on. I'm trying to do the funnies, I'm not funny. Okay, moving on. This is Viola. She has an expert lock on her door, because of course she bloody does. If you have high enough pickpocket, you can pickpocket her key off her. I cannot be asked. Although I might. I might need to be careful now, I'm actually running low on lockpicks. Okay. No, I thought that was something. Snap. Okay, roughly know where it is. It should be right there. Maybe not. There. No, I went straight past it. Come on, man, that was a full lock, man, come on. There we go. I went through like 7, 8 lock picks doing that damn door. Right, what you gotta do is come around here and reverse. Here's gold ring. Store. Done. Done. Now you want to run all the way back to Revan. Hang on, Moss. Make sure you pick up. There's 2 things I should do actually before we hand in his quest. Make sure. Let's go to Riften. I'll show you. Riften Stables. You want to make sure you get as much money back as you can per sell of your potion. Now we're going to go to the unmarked Xenophar statue. Shrine. We're going to ask for the blessings of Xenophar. And that's going to give us 10% more barter rate. We have the necklace, which I'm going to put on now, so I don't always don't. There you go. I'm at Xenophar. It's already on. Good. We're now going to zoom all the way over to the unmarked shrine. So if you count, Watchtower 1, Watchtower 2, Watchtower 3, when you get a watchtower free, wait roughly when you get to this green bit of grass, turn right, and up there. And that's where the unmarked Xenophar shrine is. We're going to get the blessings of Xenophar and loot anything that if any inventory spawned. Don't think it has. No. Okay, there it goes. We should have the amulet and the blessing for barter. Yep, that's 20%. We have an extra. That's 20%. If you go to my speech, another 10%. So that's 30%. And I have barter potions on this character. 5%. That's 35% better prices. So what you do now is you go back to Windhelm. Fast travelling should drop the time down to like 5-6 hours, and trust me, we'll be done by then with this current amount. You always want to keep an eye on that. I normally would do 3 rotations of what you're about to see. Check your active effects and top it up if you need to top it up. Make sure you have the thief standing stone active as well. Right, so you gotta wait 5 hours. This could end up ruining the... Let me check. Okay, still got 7 hours, that's fine. So 8 AM to 8 PM in Skyrim is business hours. Everyone shuts down at 8 PM, no one starts before 8 AM. Sentry's used wares. Before you leave, you want to make sure he is not talking to you, otherwise it will perma-lock the shop.
Have you taken care of that?
I place Furious Ring in her house.
Seeking a fortune. Here.
600 gold.
Everything
Perfect. I like training in the art of
Well,
speech.
you've come to the right place.
So as you can see. Okay, he's got some of my money. What have you got for sale?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Now, before we do that part, make sure you pop
Do come again.
a barter
Good to
potion.
see.
I've only got
Trinkets,
2,
odds and
but
ends,
if I were
that
you,
sort
I'd
of
make
thing.
sure you have more. So we're going to sell one at a time. You never want to do it as a bulk. We'll sell things we don't need just to get the... You don't have to do it this way, but I have nothing that could give him much like that. 37. Do we have anything in here? Yeah, that's just 10 extra gold, it's fine. Right, done. Gotta wait, okay.
Oh,
Training the art speech.
you've come to the right place.
2 more. What you'll sell, get your money back before you do anything. Potions. 1, 2, 3. Done. Level up. Stamina. Speech. Up to Allure. Now, you're on 45%. He's a man and you're and I'm a female. I now get 45% better prices. 4 out of 5. What have you got for
Some
sale?
may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Potions. 1, 2. I'm happy to give him that, I think. No, I'm not. So what you do now is you would go make more potions. So that's where we're going to go. That's where I messed up. So let's go to Windhelm. College of Windhelm, sorry. And yeah, so with speech and with characters in general, you should always do what I'm doing right now. Just because even if you don't intend to use Alchemy, get Alchemy to level 40-ish. And put 1 into Alchemist, 1 into... Well, literally, I'll show you. You literally just want to go 1 or 2, 3, 4. That's it. You can go to Poison if you want, but those 3 perks there, which I've clicked, which I've just showed you, which I've selected, there's a reason most players, well, most players will just swear upon them. I call them the literal Holy Trinity. That's all you need in Alchemy. Just those 3 perks.
If there are any problems.
Right, so we're going to come in here. Grab our alchemy gear. Now, what we're going to do now is something slightly different. We are going to go to Windhelm. Of course, I haven't left the actual building. So what you can do is
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility.
enchant better alchemy gear. The issue is I don't have Grand Soul Gems, and currently having one bit of alchemy gear should get me through. So I could easily get like 4 to 8 Grand Soul Gems. It involves using a platter, a bug, and glitching through a wall. I'm not exploiting anything that I personally could see as an exploit. To me, that's a full exploit. So wait 12 hours. We are going to go back to 35% more money just because I'm not going to restock at the Xenophar statue, but that's fine. If you want to do this way and you want more money, go to the Xenophar and get the Xenophar statue. I'm lazy. So, business hours done. Let's check to see if we still got it though. There you go, Blessing Xenophar 6 hours, we still have it. So we are on 45%. The potion would have ran out by now, so technically we're on 40% still. So what you do now is you go into the white file. You get your lovely A4 bit of paper up, or your notepad, whatever you have, with your alchemy potion on the list. So what we're going to do, there's the alchemy lab. Apparel, circlet of minor alchemy. Jump on. So the next one we're going to be doing, just because, Dragon's Tongue, Fly Amanita, Mora Tapanella, which we can make 13. Go up to 45, see what we get. We'll do the last 2. There you go. Okay. Level up. We're gonna go into. We want 200 stats fine, so we're gonna now go 1-to-1 magic health, because we're gonna use transmute to help us with smithing. So health as a priority. Alchemy, gonna put 1 in there. Okay. Now, because we've leveled up, Revan should provide us with another 5 levels of speech training, because every level gives you 5 speech. For speech, anything. 5 levels you can pay for. We only want 50 in speech. Any higher is cool, any less is bad. Now the enemies at this level are way stronger for us. We can't fight at this stage. That's where smithing and enchanting come in and follow us. And magic. Surgery is used to wares.
Let me know if you see anything you
Hello, surgery.
Good to see. Well,
like that in your speech. Okay, what have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And potions. Now, like I said, one at a time. That's fine.
Well,
our speech.
come to the right place.
Pop one more. Use what have you got for sale? Potions and carry on. 274. Do we have already? We have one of these. Boop. Done. Okay.
Do come again.
Wait for him to stop talking. Cool. Open wind helm. If you don't, and he keeps talking to you when you leave, that locks. If that locks, you've literally got like fast travel away and come back. It's a pain in the balls. Be patient. Give him 2 seconds. Okay. Save 39 in the morning in the game, which is good. So we're going to run around. And we're off to White File again, because we're going to use Alchemy to make more levels up, basically. I wouldn't call this an exploit, because I'm training Alchemy through practice, and I'm paying him to teach me stuff and get my money back by selling him my potions. I wouldn't say that's an exploit, personally. It might be an oversight in Bethesda, but I wouldn't call it an exploit. So, now we want Death Bell. If we have Death Bell, I believe we do. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, H, I, J. Do we have any Jazz Bay grapes? No, we don't. Okay. So, can only make one of these. Garlic, juniper berry, salt pile. There you go. Level 46 in Alchemy. Blue Mountain flower. Chicken's egg. Lavender. Do we have lavender? We do. We can only make 5 of this though. That's fine. Will that give us the level up we need though? It will. Good. So we're going to go Magica. And this is where we're going to come to speech. We're going to hold the level up for merchant. Which means I can sell my potions. And you've seen I've got a lot of potions. to anyone. I can sell it to a blacksmith, anyone I want. And that is why it's good, because as a thief, assassin, we're going to be stealing lots of things. If our speech is there, we can sell whatever we want. Obviously, for stolen items, you kind of need to get to 90. But that's fine. There's enough fences around Skyrim once you've done the Thieves Guild. So, and I mean becoming the guild master. Let's give her a coin.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
I feel bad for this
Not much, but I hope
kid.
you like them.
That's why I buy her stuff. There you go.
Thanks.
Flowers.
Thanks for talking to me.
Sophie and the girl Lucia in Whiterun are two child beggars. I do adopt them in the end because I feel bad.
Give a holler if you have any
I
questions.
know, I'm an assassin that feels bad.
You're not tiresome like the rest of the people I have the displeasure of
Sometimes he
dealing
will
with on
do
a
this, he'll
regular
give you a
basis.
gift.
Here, I'd like you to have...
While he talks, I'm actually just going to slap a bar of Copenhagen.
Oh shit.
Thank you, he gave me a hat.
Oh,
Thanks, buddy.
Well, you've come to the right place.
What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Potions.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Done. Level
Oh,
50
A bit of
speech.
this,
I
a bit
can
of
now
that.
sell, when I put the purple in, I can sell anything to anyone. As long as it's not stolen. This is where I will be a bit nice and just tip them with extra gold. Skills. Speech. Done.
Come again.
Perfect. So you know the loads and loads and loads and loads of jewellery and dwarven
I like
bows
to
we're
share
going to
my
make
good
later
fortune with those who
when we're leveling up blacksmithing. We can sell it to anyone. I could sell my bows to literally a pacifist because he loves me. That's why. So let's go sell our potions and make all our money back from what we sold and used. Mr. Blacksmith.
Need some metal looking to protect yourself? Or
This is going to
deal
be
some
useful for
damage?
both of us, buddy, because I want all your iron ingots. And your ore. And I want my money back. That'll be nice.
Whether it's armor you need or
The iron
light.
ingots are for iron daggers. Yeah, I know it's not the best way to level
I'd travel
smithing,
more
it's for
if you're looking to
enchanting.
get trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Runway, what do you have? Literally nothing useful. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Anything good enchants in here? Nope. And potions, anything good? No. You're completely useless, so give me your money.
Thank you for your
But I
custom.
insist, and with good reason. I'm out there.
Talk to this guy.
So
The
you're
white
an
file is a
alchemist
potion
then.
thing we will be getting in the end, by the way. Just not quite at the moment. See, brilliance mixture. Potions. Just have a look, see what he's got. Cure disease. No, we don't really care about that. Healing, healing, healing. Pickpocketing. That can actually be kind of useful. Will actually take. No, it won't actually. No. One thing you can do is. We have the money now. We're going to buy him out of all of his ingredients. Done, and we kind of want. Oh, I kind of want that. So 14. You can have a bear pot. You're welcome.
Hope to see you again soon.
Do 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 do.
I'm so close to the answer.
Check the enchanting quickly. We'll keep that for now.
You want something
Do you
from
have any
me?
soul gems? We do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to enchant these weapons we have with.
All delicious
Is it fear or is it turn undead?
Fresh fruit and veg.
No, we got the wrong one. We need turn undead. Don't enchant them. You need a thing called turn undead. Okay, that's all of them sold out. Cool, cool. We're gonna come back down here to Riften. Level 13, and I've done about 12 minutes of combat in this game. Who needs combat? Joking, we will be doing combat, don't you worry.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job.
Oh, actually,
I really need.
You have a quest I'm interested in, but not at the moment.
If you could give me a healing.
Yep.
Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Vegeta?
Did you bring anything?
Thanks for the gold ring.
I'm not
Boy, Skooma.
I got mine off of
Do you like
Bullion.
Fisher?
I used to. It's probably for the best.
Okay, you're not going to give me the quest yet. Okay, cool. Right, we need to wait 13 hours for business hours.
Are better at fishing.
First person we want to go see is the alchemist. We're going to buy out his ingredients and get our money back with our potions. I know, it's almost magical.
Kind of busy, but if you need it, you're here for. Take a look.
I know it can be really boring watching someone just spam a button to buy things off someone, but trust me, it's worth it. Buy it all up. Vampire dust and nerder is invisibility if you didn't know. Did you know, doing it this way, we should actually have enough money to buy Breeze Home or make our own house. So we don't really want the... Where is it? See, we have more potions down here. We'll give him one of them. There you go. Thanks, bud. Bye-bye.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
So this is how easy it can be in Skyrim once you know what you're doing. I mean... What is... Oh, I see, we're in business hours.
Look,
Once you're in business hours, she'll give it to you. Free speech level up, and we're leveled up. Look at that. Look at that.
Although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless.
Level up. Magicka and health. Oh, I should have went health to Magicka. Ugh, oh well. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Sneak. And actually put backstabbing. Because we will be doing a touch of fighting soon. First thing we're gonna do is come over to Balorman.
Blades, helmets,
and just
pretty
really
much
selling
anything
just
to suit
small
your
things
needs.
like the hat. We don't need the hat. We'll sell him the maskless cow, the gold ring. Useless stuff. And then I need training smithing.
What I do, very well.
Pay him for the get you to 20.
Blades, helmets,
Well,
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Potions. Give me my money back. Now, there are ways to play Skyrim which isn't this heavy in
If you need any more smithing work,
literally just walking up to people, selling, doing
See for
crafting.
yourself.
One of the best ways I've ever played the game is literally just no crafting. Legendary run. It's very fun. I do recommend people doing it. We'll sell a clothes iron and one of my amethysts. Gems in this game are very easy to come by, so don't worry if it costs like, if you have like 10 gold, you want that gold, I'll take it. It's fine. Ooh. Now, that's something I'm interested in. Magic resistance. Yeah, we'll take it. And you can take our potions.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Can I interest? Take a look.
Do you have anything good on you? I think you're just literally here to be useless. Where's soul gems? Yeah. Potions, come back down. And again. Done.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Brynjolf, we're not going to do your quest yet, my friend, but bear with and we shall. So turn off this quest. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to Whiterun. Basically, we're just going to keep going around and sell off our potions. We're going to get levels in speech, which is good. And it's just fine, we're going to get our money. Oh, okay, Jorak, I'll talk to you. I'll prevent you from just teleporting to me every 7 seconds.
Wait,
yes.
what?
Like you.
Go away.
A little tiny dinosaur beat a big dinosaur. Really?
Brian, only because it's bigger doesn't mean it's better. How do you think lion prides can take down elephants? Sorry, I'm in a pie chat. I don't think you can hear my friend, but you know, it's fine. Started Dawnguard. We don't want to do Dawnguard. No, no, no. Not yet. First thing we want to do, the Alchemist. Buy their ingredients, sell the potions. That's how it works. Let me just check something quickly. I want to thank all the people that have followed me today. And if you are one of the ones who followed me today who's watching, hello and thank you. To get free stuff out of her, go to Farengar and do the quest asking me is he the only wizard and follow that quest. The reason we won't do this is because it's going to cost a fair bomb. And we've already done training this level, so...
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
I am an alchemist. And what you're going to do is give me all your stuff. There are a few things, potion-wise, we are going to make while we're here. It's going to help us with things, though. It's... Don't worry about it. We're not spamming anything now. Not yet. Say one of them. Cool.
Come back anytime.
Have we got our alchemy on?
If you need a remedy.
So what we're gonna do is 3 of them. 44% barrel, make one of them. Paralysis, we want to make one of them. Invisibility, 2. And we want to make sure we have 4-5 bar. It's now at 11%. Look at that. I'm going to make that though. No. What we want to do is we want to go, if I remember correctly, and well, yeah, it's Mudcrab chitin and a hawk feather make a cure disease. Yeah, there you go. Potion of cure disease. There we go. What we're gonna do is,
if there's anything I can help you
look at
with,
that, more potions. 3 of them. That's a couple more potions for selling. I just thought sorry, I'm showing off. I'm sorry. I know I'm flexing on people with my ultimate knowledge you could find out literally through the internet. I'm joking. I'm sorry. No, let's carry on. No, we're going to carry on. Carlotta, what have you got for sale? She has 64 gold. You know what? Don't care. It's gold. Here you go. You can have an amethyst and an embalming tool. And, I don't know, you can have a wolf pelt. You're welcome.
Remember,
this woman here is going to tell me to do a quest. Until I do it, she's just going to not give me any money, so it's fine. He's got 57, so we're going to do the same thing we did earlier. Amethyst, thank you.
Good hunting.
There's 3 blacksmiths in Whiterun. 2, 1. While Adrienne is outside, so once Adrienne is outside, she has a separate inventory than her husband inside. So separate inventory, and Greymane up there, separate inventory. 3 blacksmiths.
Got some good pieces out here if you take a look.
Reason we're coming here is to see what she's got. We're looking for Turn Undead. She doesn't have Turn Undead. She have anything here? That's good. High Braces of Alchemy. That's fine. We'll take that. And that's all we'll take. Okay, now, luckily, Made a few more up here, so that's fine. I'm gonna sell 2 of these. There we go.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Go to the War Maidens. Now, if I just made the mistake and she's in here, yep, she's in. Okay, I'll prove it to you. This guy now has her inventory.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh no, she left just in time. Thank God for that. When she leaves, it means his inventory becomes his own, which is exactly what you want. Because at least it gets us more money. So, we're not going to do the ingots yet. Okay, well, he has nothing I'm really interesting, so we're just going to sell him that. And we'll give him a garnet, a mammoth tusk, silver ingot. What do you think? No,
Good doing business with you.
So just based on doing a alchemy speech level up session, we're on. Let's look at our gold. 10,881 gold. We can buy Bree's home and our own home. In fact, we could do about half of an entire half-fire house right now. That's about 3/4 actually. If you're to lazy man it anyway. If you're to solo go out and get all the bits manually, sure you could do the whole thing, but nobody got time for that. The Fair Blacksmith is Greymane up here. He has a smithing book. We're not going to touch it. Never touch skill books. If you have all the DLCs, wait for Dragonborn before you pick up anything. Weapons. Do you have any turn undeads? No. Apparel. Do you have anything good we need? No. These 2 we need. Not now. Books. Bound battle axe. Oh yeah. Okay, he's got pretty much nothing. So we're going to come down here. And we're going to sell him our last 2 potions. So at the very end of our from that start, from Helgen to about now, let's say that's taken us, let's say 3 hours. We're on 11,000 gold, level 14, and we haven't even done enchanting or anything yet. Now, we are going to have to do a little bit of power alchemy, just to buy out Farengar's inventory of field soul gems. Okay? So put on your alchemy gear. Now bear in mind, you might not find hide braces of alchemy on Adrian like I did. It is RNG based. That's fine though. If you don't, you don't, you do, you do. So we're going to come here. We're going to come down here. We're going to take those 2. Those 2 alone is enough for us to be happy. However, make 4 of them.
If there's anything I can help
And
you with,
just to ensure we have hold on. Is it more or a fly? Is it, no, fly doesn't do it, okay. We'll just make there you go, we've got to level 50. That should be enough to buy out Farengar's inventory. Oh, did not mean to pull out my sword. Yes, that's an iron sword. I know, I'm a scrub. Put a ring on, why not? We are going to get an elven sword and a dwarven dagger soon. The reason we're going to want a sword is if we fight somebody who's tough, like a bandit chief, the sword will do 12 times damage, the dagger will do 30 once we get the sneak high enough. So, it's crazy. Let's sprint up the stairs. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I love the way that looks. Sorry, yeah, no distractions. We're a serious channel here. 100% serious. We need turn undead. Okay. We do need turn undead, and we need to make the daggers. Race, why are you being a scrub again? Whatever.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I'm not on to Bleak Wolf. I believe Falls Barrow. You only have 4 greaters. Really? You don't want to buy greater soul gems. You want petty, lesser common. They're the only ones you really want to buy off these guys. Field at the moment, we will be filling up our own graders very soon. Let's just say it involves paralysis and a lot of arrows. So clearly, No one in Whiterun actually has what we're looking for. I can't remember whether Windhelm did or not, or Riften. So we're going to go to Windhelm, check for Turn Undead. Riften, check for Turn Undead. Solitude, check for Turn Undead. And then we're going to get a journey to Markarth if we're really unlucky. And if we really are unlucky, we're going to punch a blacksmith in the face and reload. No, anyway, we'll go to Dawnstar, because there's a smuggler chest. At least that's how I RP it. It's the hidden chest in Dawnstar. Again, Bethesda had how long to patch it out? I don't consider it an exploit. If they left it in for 9 years, then, well, they clearly want us to use it, don't they?
Working in Windhelm is great.
No.
Everyone,
I need
take
to
a
talk
look.
to you. Why are you walking away? Okay. Turn Undead. Fatigue, no. You don't have Turn Undead. Really? Don't need that. Not yet. Okay, well, we'll buy you leather strips. And all your leather. Why not? Done.
Whether it's armor you need or
So what we will do quickly is we will pump out the iron daggers. Not yet. I forgot. Do I have a tanning rack? Yeah, they do. Done. Are we ever encumbered? I hope not. No. Level up. Health. What are we going to do? Smithing, weren't we? No, enchanting. Enchanting, then come over to enchanting, and... Boom.
Hey, watch it!
I'm only going to go to Elven Smithing because the Ancient Falmer armor, I believe, only uses Elven Smithing to fully enchant. So anything higher than level 30, or is it 50? Let's have a look. 30 is useless. Well, it's not, it gives us high levels, but that's what Alchemy's for stupidly good smithing potions. Other way, we're coming here to talk to the mage. We want to see if he has any soul gems for us to purchase. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I know you can't see the video. Bear with, please. Okay, alright, thank you.
He'll come around.
What we're going to do is we're going to pull up, turn to the left. Where's Windfirth? Here he is.
Whatever you've heard, take a
What
look.
have you got for sale, buddy? Common. Bunch petties. Sell. There we go.
Strength and
Who are you?
steel are well and
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Many, I fear, still
The
need.
Imperials think we need their laws. My heart goes out to Clan Shatashi.
I checked Riften, there was nothing there. Salt Reef.
Did you see a dog out there? No. I guess I'll stay on the lookout.
When that guard gives you that quest, it means it's time to do. It wants you to do the Clavicus Vial Daedric Artifact quest.
Keep your nose clean while you're here outside.
We do not want to talk to the guy about the dog. That's the blacksmith right there. Is he walking over? Yeah, wait now. Fast track him to his forge.
Did you see a hound? No. If you are willing to retrieve him. Ah. It's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat. Steel's good, but Lloyd, take a look.
Weapons. Turn undead. Perfect. Carrying too much to be able to run. That does not matter.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Go into the Jarl's Longhouse. You're right, Brian and Andy. Can't even hear Andy, to be fair.
Why aren't these people leaving my park?
I'm the steward here. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree.
Please don't give me that quest. Please don't give me the bandit quest. God damn it.
Steel's good. Take a look. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
So, once you've enchanted the daggers with Turn Undead, sell them. Just sell them. Sell them. Sorry I went quiet, I was focusing on what I was doing, because if I screwed up even a single dagger, that would have really bugged the hell out of me. So, you know.
I'm not interested, Jari. It
What
doesn't
am I doing?
matter
I've just
to me.
legged it past like 4 people.
Hey, watch it!
What are you doing that for?
With Radiant Raiment, we can now buy whatever enchants we need and fund it through the daggers and get our money
Got
back.
something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Oh, let's
Yeah,
see if we can't
you're the
find an
annoying
outfit
one.
that suits you.
Apparel, okay. That's major alchemy, that's fine. I don't need any of that. we disenchant and enchant, that sort of thing? No. Okay. So what we'll do then, we'll just buy things that we may need in the future. So we're going to need the haggling that much, it's just clearly obvious. We'll buy the archery circlet and let's get our money back.
Clothes and raiment
Do
for the
not sell the
customer.
bulk for 82 daggers. Whatever you do, do not sell that. So as you can see now, we've now got more things to disenchant. Cost us like 3,500 gold. We've made our money back, and we gained all their money too. We're on 15,000 gold just through sheer knowledge of the game. Give the beggar gold. It will increase the amount of gold you get. So this is a alchemist, Angeline's aromatics.
Take a good look around. I'm
There's
sure
Angeline.
if you're looking for
Out the way,
books, you're a
Vivian.
traveler, correct?
Angeline Moreau.
I haven't heard from her lately. Oh, that's very sweet of you. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Like usual, before you sell her anything, buy all of her ingredients. Because after this, tomorrow, during the stream I do tomorrow, we're going to be building a half firehouse. So we can grow our own plants. We're probably going to go to the one in Falkreath, but I do intend to build all of them. Why am I going down there? So if you can't make your money back fully, like that, go to your potions and look for something you may not use for like these two 38s. I'm not going to use them, I'm going to use the 44. Sell those two. These enchantings, I'm not going to use that one, so we'll sell that. These paralysis is different, you want to keep paralysis. I needed that fresh meat for a quest. Nah, that's fine, we don't need this, whatever. Sell that guy's better thing. Go down here, look for stuff you could sell. Saber cat pelts. 3 wolf pelts. And well, there's 1 gold in it, fucking why not? But there you go.
Don't forget me next time.
So, we're done now with the daggers. We've got all our money back. And we bought out that. So the next thing you can do, if you wanted to prepare yourself for another day or whatever of leveling, is actually go up to the Blue Palace, wait for the Jarl and that lot to gibber gabber and just bullshit away. And a quick way of doing that, to fast track an entire conversation, start the conversation, let them do their event, leave the actual place, reload screen, and go back in. It should skip conversation. So we're going to come forward.
I swear to
Once he starts talking, leave. I like to count to 5. Five seconds. Hopefully that would have fast tracked that entire conversation, so now I can talk to the vampire. It did.
If I needed something from you, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
With these books, a good one to buy is Fast Healing. Muffle is good, but I think we already have Muffle. Pardon me. She have anything nice? No, she doesn't. Okay, cool. So we're gonna buy her. She has no field soul gems. Okay.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent.
Let's see if we have
them.
anything we can sell her. If the answer is no, it's fine. We only wasted like 200 gold. Yeah, it's fine. We'll sell the wolf pelt. Shouldn't have done that. It's fine.
Take care of yourself and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
So now this is where we're going to disenchant. The archery, alchemy, haggling. Turn around. Come through. We're gonna drop down. So the exploit people talk about is you pick up that platter, come over here, against the wall, you sprint, you go straight through the wall. We're not doing that. What we're going to do is something that will make us a bit more enchanting. It's good for college and old. Wait till past. This one makes no sense, but just hear me out. We're going to go past business hours, where they should be sleeping, because then we can purchase all their soul gems, because they'll all be in one place. So it's 11 in the morning. So we're going to have to wait 12 hours. We want to make 100% sure they're in their beds. So done. Alright.
I'm working on some very
You're the wrong
important
person.
research, I assure you. The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
Normally they're upstairs. I don't normally find them down here. Here's one.
If you would, the summoning of undead is spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Common, lesser, petty.
Mm-hmm.
Up the stairs. Nothing's respawned.
You consider restoration good. Not that it can make life difficult. Take a look. All right then.
So, what we're going to do, full enchanting, use Arcane Enchanter, Iron Daggers, turn undead, and yes, we're back to the daggers. Go back to Colette, which should be in here.
Restoration.
Get your money back.
Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Look for turn undead. There's not turn undead. Okay.
All right then.
You know, so you wish to master the arcane arts?
That's fine. So, what we're gonna do now?
Enchanting services.
Since I've only got 10 minutes is we're going to do twofold.
The local Nords may not like.
We're going to put our alchemy ingredients away. We're then going to buy a couple of things we're going to use to make business gear and alchemy gear. It's not going to be the best, it's going to be really kind of meh, to be pedantic, but it's fine. Leave, and we're going to go to Solitude. Now I am going to be overbuying a few things. I can't remember what I need, so I'm just going to buy 2 rings, 2 necklaces, 2 gauntlets, 2 chest pieces and 2 heads. I don't know if both need heads or just chest piece, but we're going to buy them anyway, so it's fine. Then we're going to buy out the Grand Soul Gems, which we cannot get our money back for, and I should wait to get my money back, but I can't be asked. That's bits and pieces. I don't mind wasting some money. The amount of money we've made so far, it does not matter.
Oh, what? Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
So we're going to do the alchemy first, so we're going to want a gold ring, some form of necklace, which will be the Nord amulet, the mourner's clothes. No, we just need gloves. Gloves, okay. For blacksmithing, this one's easy. Apron. Necklace. Ring. There are no gloves. Really? Okay, there's no gloves. Sure, okay. We're not going to need that anymore, we've already done our enchanting. Okay, well, sure.
Finally.
College you will not hold. What time? 10:04. Oh, 10 PM. Good.
Enchanting services? You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
So we're going to do the alchemy first, over to smithing. So we need 4 Grand Soul Gems. We need to find someone who's going to sell us stuff. Okay. Walking down Downstairs.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Done.
All right then.
No, we want to enchant our alchemy, don't we? Okay. Fortify enchanting. Use enchanter. So we want mourner's clothes. Can't do the alchemy. Okay, that's weird.
Alright, I'm gonna come off. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Saving up and coming off.
We need some form of hat. Means it'll be 11% instead of 12. So instead of being 48, it'll be 47, but that's fine. We'll take the mage's hood. What do you think we've been fast enough to catch this? Should we have a look? No, we won't. It's fine. Alchemy hood. So with our full alchemy equipment on, don't we look beautiful? So we ain't got ingredients. No. You're alright, Brian. So what we'll do is I'll show you the difference between no alchemy gear and alchemy gear on a quick potion, and then I'm going to be closing the stream. And I will see you all tomorrow. So let's go to my wardrobe. We'll take a blister wart. And a glowing mushroom. So this will be for smithing. If I take off the alchemy stuff. So this will be with no alchemy, just perk points. So sheer perk points. We can make a smithing potion to the power of really? Okay, I'll quick save quickly, then I'll have to quick load here to make it. Quick save. Okay, so for a smithing potion of this level, it's 40%. So let's reload that quick save. So that was 40% for that smithing. So that's 40% for the smithing. If we put the alchemy gear on, it should be 47%. It should be now 59%. So Better than nothing. We're going to keep that. I'll show you the last place to put the level up. So we're going to go Magicka. And honestly, out of all of these we could do, I'm probably going to put it in 12. Oh, we can't. Okay, no. In that case, yeah, put it in Enchanting. Right. Gonna save. Manual save now. It's gonna remove the footage. I will see you all tomorrow. Anyone who wants to come and watch tomorrow. Have a good evening. Have a good day. And bye bye.